Welcome to Hyperchange episode 9. Today we're going to talk about Snapchat. Snapchat's one of the most interesting companies in the digital and social media space. They've been growing like crazy. The service only launched in 2011. They have hundreds of million people using it every day. Looks like the company will officially IPO in March, but by the end of this week, there's rumors that the IPO filing could be released, meaning we'll get a look at the financials. The valuation is going to be between 20 and 25 billion. First of all, I just want to say that I think Snapchat's an awesome, really cool company. I use the app. I think the spectacles are a really cool product. However, they are doing their IPO at a very interesting time. The company competes directly with Instagram. Instagram launched its own version of Snapchat's core stories feature about 6 months ago, and it has been gaining incredible popularity. TechCrunch reported just a couple weeks ago that Instagram's stories feature now has over 150 million daily users. This is probably getting close to the size of Snapchat itself. Now, we all know Zuckerberg has a vendetta against Snapchat because he tried to buy the company for $3 billion in 2013, was turned down by Spiegel. So guess what? Now he's trying to build out Snapchat's functionality into Facebook and Instagram as fast as he can and eat their lunch. And this time, I think it's actually working. If you look at the Google Trends data, you can see not only is just Instagram itself outpacing Snapchat and looks to kind of be accelerating while Snapchat decelerates, but additionally, Instagram Stories is actually a more searched term than Snapchat Stories is now and has been since they launched that product. So it looks like Instagram may be eating the company's core lunch. Even more ironic is Instagram actually just started monetizing their Stories feature, meaning Snapchat's not the only one selling ads on Stories or that kind of similar product into the advertising marketplace. Snapchat's in a very precarious position. Instagram is coming for their throat. They only launched their Stories feature. If Instagram launches a feature where you can privately message snaps in between users and pushes that, then I don't see any functionality that Snapchat has that Instagram won't have. According to the best financials we know, it looks like Snapchat had 59 million in revenue in 2015. This is based on a leaked Series F filing that TechCrunch got their hands on and published in May 2016. I'm going to put a link to that. And that also projected that they were going to do about 250 to 300 million in 2016 revenue. Eventually, later 2016, more news has surfaced that Snapchat was closer to that 350 million high end of their projection. And now, for 2017, they're optimistically looking at $1 billion. So I've charted these numbers. This is incredible growth. But keep in mind, even though the company is on pace to do $1 billion in 2017 revenue, they're projected to IPO between 20 to 25 billion. Let's say they hit 25 billion. That means they're trading at 25 times expected 2017 revenue. That is an incredibly lofty multiple. Facebook is projected to do 38 billion in revenue in 2017. The company's trading for about 380 billion. That's only 10 times revenue. Albeit they're going much slower, but that just goes to show you how lofty and how much growth is priced into Snapchat's valuation. For instance, Twitter is trading for 12 billion. They're on pace to do 2.8 billion in revenue next year. So as you can see, there's a lot of discrepancies between the price sales valuation that Snapchat is trading at relative to its competition. In conclusion, there's going to be a lot more data and analysis to do once we get the full numbers on Snapchat's IPO and the filing gets released next week. But for now, I'm pretty skeptical at the fact that they're IPOing right as Instagram eats their lunch. So when we get under the hood and we get those numbers next week, I'll do another episode. This is Hyperchange, episode 9. Quick preview on Snapchat's IPO. More to come. Thanks for watching.